All new Tyra. An exclusive all new Tyra. It's the biggest show in the world in the hottest city around. And only Tyra can take you backstage to Janet Jackson.
I'm showing all of you things I've never shown anyone before.
This one scares me.
Behind the scenes of Janet Jackson's tour, and she reveals something to Tyra for the very first time.
And only Tyra can bring it to you.
Next, all new Tyra.
My favorite top models here with me today. I personally selected them to participate in something that we're calling Modelville. We're taking these girls, some of your 5 favorites as well, and putting them in a house, and we're going to see their life after top model as they go after their dreams here in New York City. And Dominique was just telling us about her issue with her boyfriend. He had a baby with another girl while they were together, but they've gotten through it, and they're doing good stuff. So we got that part. I want to know about why you need Modelville and need to be in New York City. I know you don't live in New York City, right? Where do you live?
Well, I live in Ohio. That's my home base. But I've been going to LA like crazy, and let me tell you, it's expensive. You know, going back and forth. But right now, it makes sense. I spend like $1,000 a month in daycare, and that's just like what everybody, you know, that's everybody's expense. You know, that's normal. But when you're trying to get your career up and going, people don't realize the sacrifice it takes. You actually have to invest in yourself to create opportunities.
Well, I'm investing in you now, being in New York City, so
it makes it so much easier. It's like composure.
So now I'm going to go to Lauren now. Lauren, I know that you were talked into doing a top model audition. It wasn't even something that you wanted to do. You had no idea we saw this gorgeous, stunning creature that could model.
I was very surprised.
Yeah. Tell me about you struggling with self-esteem. You never saw yourself as a pretty girl.
No, I mean, I never really cared either. Like, I was occupied with other things. And
Right now, you're living with your mom. Modeling's hard to pursue because you're with her. So you had to go back to mama and lose your independence. But I chose you to be in Modelville and to come to New York City to pursue your dream on me. I'm paying for it.
Thank you.
So good luck. Now, last but not least, we have Fatima. And Fatima, you've been doing a lot of modeling. Tell us the things that you've been doing. You did Cosmo Girl. What else? Essence Magazine.
Essence, Cosmopolitan.
Cosmo. Lots of stuff. But the thing is, it's interesting, you guys, because even though Fatima's done so much modeling and so much what we call editorial, which are like fashion spreads, do you know how much money that pays? And do you know how much money I got paid for the cover of Sports Illustrated? $150. So, yes. So as a model, if you do an editorial once every other week, which is good, people will be seeing you, you can't pay your bills. The way you make money as a model is you do advertisements or a lot of fashion shows, but it is not in magazine spreads. So money is tight for you because of that.
Yeah, you know, when I came here, I was like, oh, I'm going to model, I'm going to make so much money, and blah, blah, blah. And when I first got booked for a job, they gave me $150 for the whole day. And I had to pay rent, I had to eat. Like, I mean, there are days when I really don't have money to eat, and I'm so embarrassed because I'm like, I can't go out with my friends. But then they're like, you're doing all this work, you know?
Okay, I know the ladies, you guys think that you're moving into the Modelville house and just hanging out, but there's actually much more at stake. Oh, check it out.
Carol's daughter is the brainchild of Lisa Price, a hardworking mom turned multi-million-dollar entrepreneur. The business blossomed in Lisa's home kitchen, where she created her signature lotions, oils, and creams, and sold them at local flea markets. And in 1999, with a huge fan base, the doors to the very first Carol's Daughter boutiques were opened. And it didn't take long for Hollywood heavyweights to come knocking. A team of celebrity investors and spokesmodels, including Jada Pinkett Smith and Mary J. Blige, helped to make Lisa's homegrown ambition a multi-million-dollar success story. Carol's Daughter now has over 100 products in their line, 7 stores across the country, and a thriving online business at carolsdaughter.com. And now, Carol's Daughter is teaming up with Modelville, because every dream can become a reality.
Lisa, I think you need to tell the top models why you are here and what you have to do with Modelville and them.
Okay. Well, ladies, it's great to be here. I'm so honored to meet all of you and to hear your stories. And what you are going to do is write, produce, create, and direct a 30-second commercial for one of the products from Carol's Daughter. The person who best conveys the message of Carol's Daughter and has all of the elements of Carol's Daughter within her 30-second commercial will win a $50,000 contract with Carol's Daughter and be a spokesbeauty for carolsdaughter.com.
So there's some real stakes, y'all. It's America's Next Top Model all over again. So how do you guys feel? $50,000.
Yeah.
Yes?
That's head start money, okay?
And being the spokesperson for Carol's Daughter. I don't know if you guys remember on Top Model, Heather, the girl, she was an autistic girl. She won the challenge for Carol's Daughter and did a gorgeous ad for you guys. But y'all are taking it to the next level to be able to be a spokesperson. Okay, what are you looking for in a spokesmodel?
Well, you know, we have Mary J. Blige and Jada Pinkett Smith as our spokesbeauties, and we're very proud and happy to have them. And one of the things that they convey for us is not just an outer physical beauty. There's a strength, there's an intelligence, there's an inner beauty, and most importantly, there's imperfection. Jada and Mary will both tell you the struggles they go through, the obstacles they overcome, and in that imperfection is real beauty because there's an authenticity there.
I always say perfect
is
boring. I always say perfect is boring.
All of you shared your stories today. No one told, you know, this wonderful, sugar-coated, beautiful story, and all of you are beautiful people, and you're even more beautiful because you're pushing past that obstacle, you're pushing past that problem, and you're still pursuing your passion. So that's what we're looking for.
So, you guys thought that you were moving in a couple of weeks. You're actually moving into the Modelville house right now. And we have got your luggage here with you. We've packed your stuff. Come on out, luggage.